You know, when you think of a scripture, you probably think of teachings, right? Rules to live by, stories with a moral. But what if a text wasn't a teaching, but a transcript? A direct report from the most profound vision in history, the universe, as seen by the Buddha at the exact moment of enlightenment. This right here is the Avataṃsaka Sutra, and it is not a simple book. It's more like a cosmic epic. See, it's not a how-to guide for becoming enlightened. Instead, it tries to show you what reality actually looks like once you are. It's this incredible attempt to capture an infinite, totally indescribable experience and put it into words. So that's the core question we're going to dive into. What does reality look like the moment after enlightenment? I want you to try and forget everything you think you know about the world. We're about to see it through the eyes of a Buddha, in the very first second of cosmic consciousness. So the curtain rises, and we find ourselves not in a normal forest in India, but in a universe that has been utterly transformed. It's the same world, sure, but it's being perceived in its true, radiant nature. Here, everything is made of light and consciousness. The first thing you notice? The ground itself. It isn't dirt or rock. The very foundation of this reality is pure, indestructible diamond. Just imagine that. Solid, crystal clear, and brilliant. And when you look up from that diamond ground, the forests aren't made of wood and leaves. No, they're these shimmering collections of every jewel imaginable. In this vision, every ordinary object is seen in its most perfect, luminous form. And at the very center of it all, the focal point, is the Bodhi tree, the exact spot of enlightenment. But its trunk isn't bark, it's deep blue lapis lazuli, and its branches are crafted from all kinds of precious gems. The text gets really poetic here, using this beautiful phrase to describe how the jeweled leaves hang down like layered clouds. It just perfectly captures this feeling of ethereal, dreamlike beauty. But here's the thing. The Buddha isn't alone, not by a long shot. An assembly gathers to witness this moment. And I don't mean just a few disciples. It's basically everyone and everything. I mean, just look at this list. It's like a roll call for the entire cosmos. You have bodhisattvas, these beings dedicated to helping everyone else. You've got divine warriors, gods from every heaven imaginable, spirits of the earth, the rivers, the fire, even spirits of night and day. Kings of dragons, demons, you name it. You see, this isn't just an audience. It's the universe itself becoming aware of itself. Now that list is so vast, it's almost abstract, right? So to make this feel real, the sutra zooms right in on specific groups. Take, for example, the spirits of every single river in existence. And this is where it gets really brilliant, because it shows a key point. Each being expresses enlightenment through its own unique nature. So for the river spirits, what does that mean? It means to flow, to nourish, to always be diligently striving to benefit all living beings. Their very existence is an act of compassion. And that's not just true for the river spirits, it's true for every single being there, even the spirits of the night. They aren't portrayed as evil or dark here, but as masters of their own domain. So their expression of enlightenment is this deep love for the quiet, subtle parts of the journey. They find joy in the Dharma that aids the path, guiding beings through darkness, offering stillness, mystery, and peace. Okay, so just picture this. You have this entire cosmos of beings all gathered together, and what do? They speak, or really, they sing. For page after page, each being offers up these incredible verses of praise. But this isn't just simple flattery. Each verse is a unique expression of the exact same universal truth they are all witnessing. Think of it like a single beam of light hitting a prism and splitting into a rainbow. The river god explains reality in terms of flow, the night god in terms of stillness. It's one truth, just refracted through countless different perspectives. And then one of the celestial kings just hits the nail on the head with this one verse. It says, "The Buddha's true body is equal to the realm of reality, appearing before all beings in universal response." What he's saying is, they aren't just looking at a person, they're seeing the entire universe, what's called the Dharma body, responding to them, revealing itself to them. And that right there leads us to the sutra's most profound, and frankly, its most mind-bending message. This isn't just a vision of the universe, it's a vision about the very structure of the universe itself. Remember that massive assembly we talked about? Well, it's not just an audience watching a show. It's a living, breathing model of reality, where every single being, from the highest bodhisattva to the tiniest river spirit, is a necessary and unique expression of the whole. This vision is a total flip of how we usually see the world, isn't it? Our normal view is that things are separate and solid. But in the sutra's vision, everything contains everything else. We think a part is always smaller than the whole. But here, every single part reflects the whole. It's like a cosmic hologram. And the sutra illustrates this with an image that is so radical, it can literally stop your mind in its tracks. It starts with the smallest possible thing you can possibly imagine. Just think about that for a second. Not an entire person, not even a hand or a head, but just a single infinitesimal pore on a being's skin. And within that single pore, the sutra says you can find entire universes. Countless worlds, each with their own Buddhas and their own massive assemblies, all existing at the same time without any contradiction. The entire cosmos is present in the smallest conceivable point. So the final takeaway is really a question for you. The Avataṃsaka Sutra isn't just describing some beautiful vision from thousands of years ago. It's presenting a model of reality where every single part, every atom, every thought, every single one of us is not separate from the whole, but is a perfect, complete reflection of